Students from two Janesville high schools recently had the opportunity of a lifetime. Now their teachers are celebrating the hard work it took to get there. Rock County reporter Adam Dexter tells us how these two teams earned such a special experience. Adam.
Well, Amanda, after months of hard work, the Zero Robotics teams from Parker and Craig High School in Janesville were finally able to celebrate a well-earned trip. It's no secret there's a natural rivalry between students from Janesville Craig and Janesville Parker. Whether it's athletics or equations, these kids have skills. Just ask one of their coaches.
We're getting to the point where almost every kid has had some experience with coding before they get into the high school situation here in Janesville.
But the objective for these high schoolers isn't putting a ball through a hoop. It's something a little bit more complex.
There's two spheres that you program, or two robots. We operate one, and there's an asteroid field, and you have to make it through the asteroid field with minimal collisions and just grab the other robot and pull it back.
And while some high school teams long to compete in a state championship, the Zero Robotics teams have been working in a worldwide challenge. Using coding skills and mathematical equations,
you have to figure out an algorithm to get through it without being hit,
to see who can do it best. But this year, these rivals made history when, for the first time ever, both teams did well enough to earn a once-in-a-lifetime trip, a weekend at MIT in Boston, where these natural rivals teamed up to represent southern Wisconsin.
It's not something you can really picture while you're working on it, but once you achieve it, it's still not necessarily something you can really imagine, and it's really great for us.
And their tests that had previously only existed on a computer screen were actually tested in space by NASA astronauts. Now, both teams are back from MIT today, and I spoke with the coach earlier today who told me that while they were there, they were able to tour the campus, but also to get a first-row view of some of America's history. A very special trip for two teams that worked really hard to get there.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much, Adam.